guys? Where's Sam?
Who knows? One day he's promoting some new MMA fighter. The next, he's opening up a bespoke tailoring shop downtown.
Last week, he didn't even show up to the studio. So instead of letting that time go to waste, we cut our own to drop online.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you don't just drop it online. We'll build some word of mouth buzz. I'll leak it to Stereo Gum.
We uploaded it this morning.
Yeah, we need you to go let Sam know for us. He's gonna be so mad.
Last time he was mad, he cried for a week. Then he burnt down my mom's tool shed. Now she's keeping all her rakes in the kitchen like a chump.
And we're back on the Zoo with the one and only Alan Maldonado from FXX is the worst. Welcome, Alan.
Hey, man. I'm gonna say something, man. I love being with my Latino people because you guys get my last name right.
There you go.
Yes, I'm at home, yes.
Alan, we have a tradition here at the Zoo.
Okay.
At the count of 3, before we sit down, we scream "Hua," and then we plant our booties on the chair or on the couch or whatever.
You say "Wah"?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
You
Here
got
we go.
it?
Let's do it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hua! Oh, wow.
Hey, that was good, man.
Energy out.
You're catching on quick.
Good, yeah.
I've been holding on to this one all day.
Okay.
You're the best, and you're the worst.
Thank you. I love it. Let me make that a T-shirt.
Tell me what the show is about. I've seen a few episodes. I think it's hilarious because I think it's almost like the new era Seinfeld, where everyone on the show is kind of a jerk, but you're captivated by it.
That's the beauty of it. That's why You're the Worst, man. It's a bunch of the worst people in the world with the worst personalities that kind of have to coexist, man. And 2 individuals played by Chris and Aya. They're amazing at their roles, and they're about these 2 dysfunctional relationship that actually works. Like you get with, have you ever met someone that, is just as crazy as you and like, oh man, we're the perfect match. That's basically what the show is.
Well, that's our cast right here.
Yeah, well, there it is. We're the worst right now. Yeah, we're the worst. So it's a great show. I'm glad everybody's really catching on. We're on FXX now. We premiere August 31st, I believe, on our 3rd season, man. So very, very proud of the show.
Tell us about your character.
I play Honey Nuts. Honey Nuts.
What is that? Honey Nuts.
Very proud of the name. Thank you, Steven, for giving me that name. The creator, he's amazing. But I play a part of this rap group. And Aya, the lead of the show, she's our publicist. And we basically cause havoc throughout every season of the show, and she has to kind of fix our problems. We have our own dysfunction. We had rap beef last year. We had diss records. Right. We got in brawls in the parking lot, brawls with like photographers and just random stuff. But we're like the hipster hip-hop heads, not the gangster, but more
like Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, Lupe, our Future, all of those people. So like we have an eclectic style of rap that really kind of defines us in a different arena.
Nice, interesting. And I also want to know a little bit about like your personal life, because I know you had like this resurrection kind of thing with the accident. We would love to know about that because you're into the philanthropy also.
Yeah,
so I want to know that path that you took.
Okay. Well, when I was 21, I was on Young and the Restless, and I kind of had my I made it moments coming from out of the hood of Rialto, California, Rialto stand-up. And I was hit by a drunk driver going 65 miles per hour in a BMW Roadster, and I wasn't in the car. Whoa. So
you were not in the car?
Yeah, I was. I got hit by me walking.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I flew in the air, landed on my face, broke my right leg. My face was all over the place. My spine was curved. And I guess my testimony to God is that, after months and months of rehabilitation, the first week, I booked 3 TV shows in 1 week.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna walk outside and get
That's all the bad luck and all the good luck.
Careful with that.
We're just trying to make light of the situation.
Just go run on the freeway, and that's how you used to get a career in Hollywood. No, but yeah, like
don't do it.
From then, don't do that. But that moment really defined me and defines who I am today as an individual that's fearless, that has my faith in God and just my inner strength to be able to do anything. As I feel that I've overcome the impossible, what scientifically I'm supposed to be dead.
Right. Wow.
So,
well, we're happy you're here.
Yes, I'm very happy to be here, and that's kind of more or less how that's really transformed me as a person.
Whatever happened to the guy? Or the girl, I don't know.
There's a guy, slap on the wrist, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because when I went to court, I was like they call me Wolverine because I heal very quick. Like I had broke my leg and it was healed in like a couple. Like it's weird. Okay. I heal very fast. But when I got to court, I was fine.
What?
We had to show him to even get him like he had like 5-year probation or something like that, or 3 years.
What?
We had to show him the pictures of me from the accident because he didn't believe how severe it was until we showed him, and that's when he finally gave him that sentence. But yeah, it really wasn't, nothing that you would think of someone basically like it's attempted murder.
So you basically were reborn, and with this reborn thing, there's a lot of giving back.
Yes.
To the world, to children.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I have a foundation called Demo Nerds. We teach acting and film to foster kids and at-risk youth. It's a program that I created. It's a 2-week camp that we teach them acting exercises the first week. The second week, we produce and help them create their own short film. The last day of our program, we have a red carpet gala. They get dressed up, and we have press on the red carpet. We have a big screening with friends and family and come by. And we give them a real Hollywood experience. And when I tell you these kids are just transformed by it, as most of them have never really completed anything that they could be very proud of, or been a part of a team to complete something of this magnitude. It's very fulfilling seeing them even walk down the red carpet and do interviews as I'm in entertainment, to see them get that experience at such a just young age and just get the recognition for their hard work from the friends and family that surround them. It's just beautiful, and it's really helped them, become successful.
Man, let me tell you something. You got some clean karma. You've been through adversity, which is always a karma cleanser. Not to get too Hindu with everybody, but I'm just gonna. And then you're giving back to people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you sleep good at night.
I don't sleep much, but but when I do, I sleep well.
Wait, if you're not sleeping much, that means you're not having fun, kind of giving the other side of that karmic. Maybe building up a little bit of bad karma out in the club. Is that what's going on?
You know what? No, I'm always working, man.
Okay.
You have a lot going on.
I got a lot going on, man. The partying, I wish I could fit it in. With everything I got going on with the Kids Foundation, I have my T-shirt company that actually, the proceeds from the T-shirt company goes to the acting, the Demo Nerds, acting and film for kids. I have my music company. We do TV and film licensing, where we've had film music on Ray Donovan, House of Lies, all over NBA TV.
All the good shows.
Yeah. We just currently got music in the New Cars Jr. campaign with Ty Gurley for the Rams. We got something on that. I have my own production company, and I'm very proud to say that I have an app coming out later on this year called Everybody Digital.
Very cool.
It's a short film app that's going to be featuring and licensing short films from around the world and creating original content as well. We're going to be distributing through the platform, similar to Netflix. So basically, we'll be able to have a short form version of Netflix.
For short films.
For short films, yes.
You are a tycoon in the making. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about that and also your upcoming movie.
Awesome.
All right?
Thank you.
We're going to be right back.
I
gotta go to work. I need
And we're back on the Zoo with Alan Maldonado. Sir, thank you so much for joining us.
And you say his name correctly at the end because you are part Latino, right?
Yes, I am. My father's Puerto Rican.
There you go.
Yeah.
Being Cuban, I'm very, I'm very appreciative of the Afro-Latino contribution to things like, music, culture, art when it comes to the Caribbean. I think that Afro-Latinos throw a lot of people off when they go maybe to some parts of deep South America or Mexico where you don't have as many Afro-Latinos, and you kind of throw them off when you get the last name, you throw Spanish.
Or when you speak Spanish, Do you speak Spanish?
You know what? I'm working on it. It's been a life dream of mine to get my Spanish down. My grandmother has been diligently working on me.
Octopus Maldonado.
Yeah. ¿Cómo estás? That's where we at right now.
There you go. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Muy bien.
Good.
I'm good right now. I'm good. That's it. No more Spanish. That's enough.
Segue to just being in between cultures. I mean, I think a lot of us here, we always feel like we're in between cultures. You're on the show Blackish, which explores that that element that some ethnicities, particularly in the Black community, have, where they feel they may be sometimes losing a little bit of their identity to try to assimilate into white culture or American culture.
Yeah, man. I love what the show does because we really kind of stand in the middle of everything. Like, we don't really pick a side or whatever topic we're talking about. We kind of just put it on the wall and everybody kind of decide where they stand on it. From topics, the N-word, to hope, where we're dealing with police violence, to even just the nod, where, you know, just everybody, the recognition of, you know, you see another brother walking down the street, you just give him a nod. You ain't got to know him. You got to know him from nobody. You see him, hey, recognition, and then keep moving. So
can I tell you something? Yeah. I got that nod when I was dating an African-American woman.
As you should.
I swear to God.
As you should.
And what did it mean when she did it to you?
That was props. That was props. They were like, okay, I see you.
Yeah.
I see you. You got a good one. You got
I
a
need
good
to
one.
work on that
Because
nod.
when Hispanic people do that, it's like, what's up? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be
You stealing
challenging.
something?
It could be challenging. Yeah, it's definitely
Stealing
different.
something.
And so Blackish, like I love the show. I watch the show regularly,
you.
and
Thank you.
what makes me so kind of happy and fulfilled about it as a piece of art is that it, like you said, it encompasses everything, doesn't take a side, but also it includes everyone.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't exclude an audience, which I find a lot of shows do.
Yeah.
How do you think you've accomplished the inclusive nature with that
man.
show?
I mean, as far, definitely you gotta give all credit to the writers and the creator, Kenya Bears, who's my mentor, my brother, and it was his birthday yesterday, man. So happy birthday, Kenya. Again, what they've done as a collective group in creating this world that doesn't neglect issues as we point out, you know, the different cultural differences in the Black community is ingenious, man.
Yeah.
And I really applaud them on how they really put it together. How, again, you don't exclude anybody. You actually include them in the culture, and that's what's very special about the show.
Besides Blackish, though, there is another project that you're involved with called Ringside. And
Yes.
it's my favorite because someone, I believe, comes out shirtless on the show.
Yeah.
And talk to us a little bit more about that and the training involved to get that physique for this role.
I played a welterweight champion of the world. I'm a arrogant, rich, braggadocious boxer, which is always fun because you get to say and do things that you wouldn't normally do, and with being rich and famous, and you kind of get to walk all over people and, you know, beat up people at the same time. So he's not necessarily the good guy in this film.
Interesting.
But as far as training, it was intense. Now I've been boxing for the past 6 years, so. The boxing portion of it was pretty much, you know, it came natural. And training for this film basically happened. We had about a month and a half that we had to really go in, 2 days, and I also was writing because I write for a show called Survivor's Remorse on Stars.
Okay.
And so I would go work out 6 a.m., go to the office from 10 to 6, and then go back to the gym from 6 to 10.
Oh, gosh.
So, but that was like a month and a half of training, eating turkey, ground meat, ground beef, turkey, ground turkey. And,
No vegan this one.
No, ground turkey and coconut water for basically.
Well, we have actually a clip of the movie that we're going to check out right now.
Oh,
Check it out.
sweet,
This is
yeah,
Ringside.
let's run it.
I'm on the verge of something great. Something that will change my life, save my family, and protect my legacy. There's only one thing that stands in my way.
All right, that was awesome. You do look like you're in shape there, man.
Yeah.
I gotta point something out because only Bruno typically wears crazy socks. I'm just peeking through it. Do you have like a crazy pattern?
Of course, man.
Okay, let's compare socks.
Sock
off. We're having a sock off.
Look at
Major, man.
Let's make sure that
He
we got that.
he beat me, man. He's beating me.
Yeah. I'm all about my sock game. Sock game is very important to me. I got to move my big boot.
Is that you? Bruno, show yours.
Bigger than my
We got
face.
the multicolored camo here.
I like those,
but
I like those.
different. I like yours better though.
Yeah, these got the little
Enough of the
graffiti
sock game. We want to see you box, honey. Come on, get off of that couch. Show us some moves,
thing.
honey.
You want to, I mean, you know, I'm the champ.
Take us through the basic
Shall I
1, 2,
be
1, 2.
your,
You know who needs to learn how to box is Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis is
Okay,
some
all right.
I'll be the referee.
Let's get you a basic jab. A basic jab, right? A basic jab. It should fly straight out. It should fly straight out and twist at the end.
Okay.
But you step into it. You step into it. You boom. You step in. You push off your back leg.
Okay.
Push off your back leg, because all of your punches come from your legs.
Okay.
You know, you push off and step in. Keep the elbow in. Yeah, there it is. Boom. All right, so that's a jab. That's a jab. Then the right cross, you come around and use that pivot. You turn like baseball. You turn, you pivot off of it. There it is. So let's do a 1-2. Here we go. 1-2.
1-2.
There it is. 1-2. There it is. Now you got your boxing lesson 1-on-1.
Hey, if something happens, you guys defend me, because I'm like not in like I'm just like
I feel a little, you know, I feel like I'm a featherweight.
Yeah,
No, you're more like a flyweight.
There's a flyweight? Yeah.
And there's atomweight too. No? Oh, that's in the fighters.
No, yes, there is. You and let's see, flyweight, atom weight, right? Atom weight. That's the
Yeah, because I'm little.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm thinking middleweight. No, he's not. He needs to put on some muscle.
What are you like
160. Yeah, you got
that's
it.
160?
By the way, what boxers are you?
Wow.
If you're a boxing fan, who do you cheer for?
Oh man, right now I'm going for Triple G, man.
Gennady Golovkin?
Yeah,
He's a killer.
He's a
beast.
man. He's a monster.
You don't watch MMA? You don't watch the UFC?
I don't watch MMA, man. I actually watch kickboxing more. MMA is just, it's vicious, man.
And you don't like the wrestling and the jiu-jitsu?
It's, you know, and no, man, I have friends that are MMA fighters, man. They have a tremendous heart to get in that ring because it's just vicious, man.
Yeah.
I'm a guy saying this, like, yo, like, it could get ugly in there. I mean, I watch the fights, but as the pure art of it all, I enjoy boxing more.
Well, listen, boxing fans are going to come out to see Ringside.
Yes,
and
September
non-boxing
4th,
fans.
September
4th.
On TV1.
And Alan Maldonado fans are going to come out to see Ringside. And check him out on You're the Worst on FXX.
Yes.
Premiering at the end of August. Dude, you got to come back here to the zoo and hang
Yes.
out.
Thank you.
Back.